Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, or Supergirl, is going for reshoots. This was reported by Daniel RPK. Now, for transparency, Daniel RPK is one of the most reliable scoopers, even though I have my issues with all scoopers. So take this with a huge grain of salt. But everybody's talking about it, so I thought, okay, let me make a quick video about this. So it was reported by Daniel RPK, reshoots for Supergirl as reportedly currently taking place and are expected to last 2 weeks. It is speculated that David Carnsweat, Superman, is involved. Now, 2 weeks, that's not extensive. So all these films, they gotta go through, they always set aside some time for additional photography, for reshoots, pickups, and what have you. So it's not something to be panicking about. It's not something to be worried about. I'm not saying with that, I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong going on. I just want to be completely transparent about this and be fair and objective. Now, the whole thing about David Carnsweat being involved in this film, there was a suit that it was in the Warner Brothers lot on display, and some people took pictures of this where it says Superman costume is currently being used by production. And one thing I wonder is, if you're making a movie that is millions of dollars, wouldn't you have a couple of suits laying around? And another thing is that I was also thinking about how in what capacity is David Carnsweat showing up in this film, because I thought this was going to be a space opera, so it was going to be off-world. But the thing is that I never thought that he was going to be in it, so I was thinking, James Gunn is already working on Man of Tomorrow, so I think this is his way to tie into the next story, and also even a larger story, because there is a rumor, which I talked about in one of my previous videos, where the team-up movie that they're building up to is a Salvation Run. So I think that's what it is. I think he's going to be in this film in the same capacity that she was in his film. And it's just a way to pay the way or to set up something bigger. Remember, Man of Tomorrow is coming up, and this is my Superman, and he's going to be on the follow-up. And also, I'm going to probably put a couple of things that are going to pay off on the Salvation Run movie, because that was already registered, I think, trademark. So that way they start doing marketing for all that stuff. I made a video about that, so you go and check it out. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think the movie's in trouble? I don't think it is, but if you do, leave me a comment and how.